Good morning, everybody. I didn't hear a lot of response when Sangeeta was speaking. Good morning. That's good. So, as Sangeeta has said, I played the role of a conference director this year. And what is the theme of the conference? A bit of response. That will be energizing the whole group. Mantra for sustainable growth. Okay? Okay. Let's get started. I think yesterday we had two good sessions, or two great segments. We had a speech from Ricardo. Ricardo spoke about grooming of project managers and the benefit of having a well-rounded project manager. Right? The second one was the awards ceremony, where we had an occasion to look at the best projects that have been executed in the last 1 year. We had categories like non-governmental organization category, CSR, and small, medium, and large projects. The one thing which came out predominantly was the challenges which each of these projects have faced and how they overcome that. And also the CSR and NGO, the service they provided to the society and how organized they are in doing it. If you note it down, it's not just the service that they do, also the way they are organized is what is the criteria based on which they get selected. Let me get started with the way this conference has been set up. The whole story started 1 year back when the baton was handed over to us in Delhi. Like the case of any other project, we went through multiple stages: forming, storming, norming, and performing. Right? I'm pretty sure all of you would have faced it. Is there somebody who has not seen it, something like that? Storming. Forming is very common. Is storming also common? Right? Okay. So even in this case, we also had the slow start phase, the forming phase, the storming, where really talking about multiple options, how do you finalize it, how does people get together and then start to perform. The PMI National Conference is an annual activity which got started in 2009 in the same city of Hyderabad. It has taken 5 years to come back to the city of Hyderabad again. And then a lot of refinement in the format has happened over the course of last 5 years. We got started, as is the normal practice, to have lessons learned, best practices being identified and implemented once again, and made use of the standard operating procedures. Obviously, I'll be talking a little bit on most of the PMBOK jargons, right? Obviously, because we are from PMI, whatever we preach, we need to make sure that we are implementing it also. Katni or karni mein farak nahi hona chahiye, right? So we also made use of the critical path method. What are the critical things that we need to look at? How do we make sure that we are managing it properly? And we had a team of about 10 to 12 volunteers who made this happen. Most of them or all of them have their own day jobs. And they need to double up to work for this conference also. How do we make sure that the technology is made use of to make sure that the barriers of availability or the challenges of availability is not going to hamper our progress? Be it conference calls, be it WhatsApp, or any other social media, or any other technology advancement that has happened over the course of last 5 years. Let's get back to the theme of the conference one more time. Mantra for sustainable growth. The word growth, can we categorize it as good and bad growth? Any comments? Did you hear something like good risk or bad risk? Similarly, do you categorize the growth as good growth or bad growth? Let's be not so direct. I think the better way to classify them is low, medium, and high growth. Okay? Normally, the organizations or the corporates which have low growth end up to be laggards and very difficult to sustain themselves. On the contrary, the organizations which are having high growth, it's always good to have high growth, but is it sustainable? What do you need for high growth, to sustain high growth? Any comments? Okay. Typically, high growth is always good, but if it is not supported with a relevant infrastructure, financial muscle and all, it is difficult to sustain. The best thing we need to look at is moderate growth, which is sustainable, wherein the organization is also ramped up to support it. Drawing back to the running of the conference, the two major things that we thought about are marketing the conference and building the content for the conference. Let's see if we grow really, we are very aggressive in marketing it and we don't build the content. Do you think the people will have a good experience to have? What will be the impact for the long run of the conference? On the contrary, you build the content and you don't do proper marketing, you cannot sell the content, right? So, in the long run, you need to make sure that when you market, when you are doing a good marketing, you need to build it up with proper content also. That is what will help you in the long run of the conference. And that is what we mean by sustainable growth. Make sure that everything else is also built up when you are working hard on the marketing. The other things which you would have noticed is the mobile app. Our president, Srinivas Kopparapu, spoke at length about the mobile app and the features of it. Obviously, we want to engage the delegates more and more. The mobile app was introduced into the PMI National Conference in the last year's conference, and we want to enhance it and take it to the next level. That's what we are trying to do this year. How many of you are yet to install it on your mobile? I would sincerely request you to get started. There are a lot of competitions, and it will be really good to connect with your peers who are attending the conference here. Okay? We had the first round of questions which have been sent across yesterday. We had a very good response. Thanks a lot for all of you who have responded. I would request everybody else who have not yet responded to, there is still a chance to respond to those 3 questions. This year, the other thing which we were very particular as part of the content building is the case studies that we want to bring up for all of you. We put up all our effort in identifying the projects that have been executed in the last 1 year, reached out to those leaders, checked out for their availability, and then brought them up for all of you. We have 7 of them which are going to be presented in the next 2 days. Similarly, the technical papers, the ground level, practicing project managers, sharing their experiences with you. There was a lot of competition. We had finalized 21 of them to be presented to you all. I'm pretty sure it will be a great experience to attend those technical paper sessions also. We have 7 keynote speakers lined up for you. They come up from discrete backgrounds like corporate, IT, infra, the topics like personality development, team building, all of them will be put up for you. I'm pretty sure you'll enjoy it. So for today, we will have 4 keynote sessions. Mr. Ramesh Iyer, Mr. NVS Reddy, Mr. Alok Lal, and Mr. Alik Padamse will present their cases today. And we have 4 case studies. And we also have an interview session driven by our own Srinivas Kopparapu. Okay? So that's what is the plan for today. I'm pretty sure all of you will enjoy the sessions. If you have any questions, please do reach out to the organizers. And there will be feedback forms available in the mobile app at the end of each session. Also, please understand the fact that when the keynote session is happening, you can send across your questions using the mobile app also. Okay? So with that, I want to Wish you all a good experience for today. Thank you all.